Welcome back, Flamingos. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 favorite non-roller coaster attractions at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida. Hey Flamingos, so my number 1 favorite attraction, and these aren't in any real order, would have to be the animal show. If you have not taken time to see the animal show, you are missing out. So it is so stinking cute. We've been twice, it's so good. We plan on going more. They switch out the animals, so some of the animals are different when you go, so that does change up the general show a little bit, but the overall show is the same. And in the show, they have cats, they have dogs, they have birds, different types of birds. They had a herring, they had a porcupine, a skunk, and a pig. Can you imagine all these animals just working together to bring you this super cute show? It's to die for. If you like animals at all, you're gonna love it. And during the show, there is even an opportunity to be a participant. They will ask for an adult volunteer, and if you get picked, you will have a bird that comes and flies out to your arm and takes some money from you and takes it back down to the animal handler, and then they will bring it back to you. It is so stinking cute. So that is definitely my number 1. My number 2 pick for best attraction at Universal is going to have to be the Jason Bourne Spectacular. So this show, in being all honest, I was not excited about this. My husband was super excited about it because he likes the movies. I've seen them, they're not my favorite. But he was doing stuff for me that I wanted to do, and so I was like, all right, I'll go with you to that. And I'm glad I did. It was really good. It was a mix of CG, real props, real people, and special effects inside this movie theater, and is really good, like really, really good. I highly recommend it, even though like I don't love the Jason Bourne series as much as like my husband does. It was still a very enjoyable, very impressive show. So I highly recommend checking it out. Help me out, Flamingos. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment below. What is your favorite attraction that is not a technical ride in Universal? I would love to hear what you have to say. All right, my number 3 pick is going to be the horror makeup show. This thing is a blast, okay? I laughed so hard sometimes. It's so silly in its own right, and slightly educational, not very educational, only the tiniest bit, and not too scary. Now if your kids can't watch movies and they get scared at seeing any kind of monster, then I would say don't take your kid to this. However, if they seem to be okay with most average kind of monsters, I think they would be just fine with this. They do show on a video screen some pictures of some monsters. There is a little surprise at the end of the show that might scare somebody, especially if you're easily frightened, but it's not terrible by any measure, and it's laughable at best, in my opinion. Super cute show. They change out the 2 main characters. The overall show is similar. We've watched it a few times. That's how much we enjoy it. And they do pick a participant from the audience to help out, which is also a lot of fun. I highly recommend this show. It is a great little 20, I think 30-ish minute show to get out of the heat, enjoy some AC, and really get to watch a cute show. All right, my number 4 is going to be any of the short shows that they do in the Harry Potter areas of both parks. These are super short shows, like 5-10-ish minutes, but they're totally worth the 5 or 10 minutes that you sit to watch the show and the few minutes that you sit there waiting for the show to start. Grab you a butterbeer and enjoy a cute show. I really like the Frog Choir. It's my favorite. And I also really like the Tales of Bronham and Burke, I think I'm probably not saying that right. The Deathly Hallows. That one's so good. I love the puppets in that one. Oh, they're amazing. So yeah, check the app. It tells you when these things are going to happen. You can also kind of tell when you see like people kind of huddled around, sitting around, looking at what could possibly be a stage. It's a pretty good indication that something's getting ready to happen there. So I highly recommend checking those out. All right, my number 5 pick is got to be the character meet and greets. So these are fun, even as an adult, and I'm definitely an adult. I'm up there in age these days, but it's fun. It's fun. If you're a kid at heart like me, it's a joy to play. And these are the best settings to play in because you're supposed to play. I like interacting with Donkey. Donkey's so much fun. He is he's funny. He's just funny. I love talking to Donkey. There are only a handful of characters that can actually talk to you. Donkey is one of them. But I just love going up and meeting the characters. I like meeting Marilyn and Betty Boop. Betty Boop is so cute, and so is Popeye and Olive Oil. So, get out there and say hi to, just pick a character, your favorite character, not your favorite character, say hi, talk about their story. It's good stuff. All right, Flamingos, that was my top 5. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your top 1 or 2 favorite non-ride attractions are at the parks. I'd be curious to hear if you agree with me or if you have some other suggestions. Until the next time, shake a tail feather.